Okay guys, the simulation is finished. As you see, it's 100, so I will close this window. And now if you load from the disk and scroll the timeline, you see here we have all the simulations in the viewport. So if you go and mesh the particles, if I click on the particles of fluid surface, as you see here, all the particles are one mesh. So for example, you cannot set material for this one and this one and this one. So all are combined. So all are combined in one mesh. So I will show you how to separate the particles for every emitter. So first you need to hit tab on the keyboard and type delete. Okay, I will set delete node and I will connect the output of the particles to the delete. So I will select the delete node, and here you see, if you click on this arrow here, you will see we have the steam source from the first emitter. So if you are wondering where is the second and the third emitter, so you need to move the time slider somewhere here to the end. So now if you click on this arrow, you see all the three groups of the particles. So now if I select the first emitter, and then I will change the entity from primitives to points because we want to delete the points. Okay, so now I deleted the first emitter particles. So now I will go to operation and I will set it to delete non-selected. So now the first emitter particles is here. So for the next particle, I will hit Ctrl and C on the keyboard to copy the delete node and Ctrl and V. Okay, for the second emitter, I will delete this one and then I will set it to second. Okay, so this is the second emitter and I will copy and paste and delete this one and set the third emitter. Okay, so now we need to copy the particle fluid surface 3 times. I will select it once and Ctrl and C and Ctrl and V. Okay, so now I will connect the output of the delete to the input of the particle. As you see, now we have the meshing for the first emitter particles. And again, I will select this one, copy and paste. And now I will connect it to this one. As you see now, I have the mesh for the second particle and Ctrl and V again. And now I have for the third emitter. Okay, so now you can set a material for every mesh separately. So now we need to combine all the 3 meshes together to view them in the viewport. So I will hit tab on the keyboard and then type merge. Okay, so now I will select all the 3 fluid meshes and then connect it to the merge and I will view the merge. As you see now we have separated meshes for all particles. Okay, so see you in the next lesson.